Guys, good morning. Welcome to episode number 20 of Elden Ring. Every Saturday and Sunday's new episodes on the schedule. And also, coming out of one big community, so on and so forth. I am the awesome creator, guys, Zach Dawson. If you guys want to catch more Elden Ring every Saturday and Sundays. Before I go back to work this afternoon, guys, for my closer, and then I'm off then I'm off every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, starting after tonight, guys, after 11. But if you guys want to catch more Elden Ring every Saturday and Sundays, you're welcome to hit that like button, support button, and comment. As always, guys, love, support, and respect is always the key. But stay positive, loyal, and also knowledge is power, guys, in this community. Anytime we manage to meet new creators, new friends in this community, if you're live streaming less on Twitch and more often on YouTube, you can sell people out and tweet people out, guys, in this community. On YouTube, between the two apps, guys, and that would be Twitch and YouTube. We can also sell people out and tweet people out on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Well, one big community, guys. Right now, my highest mods is 315. Yeah, 315 guys so far today. Anything else, so on and so forth. We got guys from the awesome creator. If you guys have an account on Twitter, got some friend requests me, follow me. Send me out, tweet me out on Twitter as Zach Dawson, 824-65600. Good morning, Zayden. Make a love sound out, buddy. How you doing? King of Russia, good morning. How's it going? I'm a little bit tired, guys, but I really can be subtle and pedantic for sure, but I think there's always an understatement for sure, so it's not going to be able to start from there. But happy Sunday to you, buddy. How's it going? A little bit tired, but really can't complain. I'm not sure if a boo's coming in or not. But yeah, guys, all you have to do is tell me your first and last name information on Twitter. The name is Zach Dawson. The name is Zach Dawson, 824-65600 on Twitter. 3 years for me active on Twitter. 5 years on YouTube. 5 years at Walmart. And also, guys, my love and I have officially been together. So on and so forth officially. Today it's been 1,778 days now. 1780. So that's pretty much a huge amount. And so on and so forth. But so far she always started work over an hour ago. I pretty much don't start till around 2 each time, or anything else inside or outside the population. So we should be good to go. But yeah, guys, 1778 between my love and I, and anything else going forward here today in this community. All you have to do, guys, is tell me your first and last name and your numbers on Twitter. Well, for the most part, I'm not sure what I'm doing right now in this area. I know that Abu did help me yesterday. Actually, last night he did. But yeah, guys, my numbers are 824-65600 on Twitter. If you guys have an account on Steam, any variety of games you play on Steam, RPGs, music, sports, action-adventure, shooting, puzzles, indie games, racing games. I do got one good friend, guys, and that's Personal Computer, capital P and capital C. Real good friend of mine. Let me see if there's a good YouTube poll. Trying to see what would be a good YouTube poll. Well, guys, I think that's a sort of a YouTube poll for you guys. I'm trying to think what's one would be a good opportunity. I mean, a good advantage point. With the new Star Wars Tales series, with Liam Neeson as Qui-Gon Jinn, for a return. Give me 1 second, guys, so I can give you guys this YouTube poll. What do you think? when you think of it. Good morning, my third rose. How you doing? My third rose, guys, is Zohana. Give me hope, my girl Zohana. My fourth rose, guys, is also Rinsey. My fifth one is also in between. And that would be Rinsey. This is my number 4. Pinky's number 5. Sass, the one that wants to walk the dinosaur, is number 2. But any variety of games you play, guys, on Steam, and any games that is more valuable to you. It's good. I'm excited for his return. So I can give you guys a YouTube poll. Not amazed. Here you go, guys. Here's a YouTube poll for this morning. Guys, today's date is May 29th, 2022. From the awesome creator to all of you guys in this community. And also one big group. But yeah, you guys will let me know. The name is ZachDawson93 on Steam. You guys have an account on Instagram. I've got Kevin Sorty and Kevin Sorty and yeah, I got Kevin Sorty and John. Instead of J-O-H-N, guys, it's J-O-N. Well, good friend of mine. But if you guys want your channel reviewed in this community, there's 2 people you guys can run into. That would be Kevin and Running Egg. Running Egg is an awesome creator, very nice guy, very trustworthy, rocking and rolling. And the best days for Running Egg, guys, is almost 24/7. Kevin, awesome guy. Anytime I'm dropping a super chat or trying to make his live streams, for example, or anything 9 times out of 10, what he normally says, guys, in this community is love, support, and respect is always the key. And that's exactly what you guys will always find from me. We're one big community and one big group, so on and so forth. And we're about to get our butts killed in a minute, guys. I'm not sure if a boo's coming in the chat or not. It's a big maybe. As we're about to lose some of our hit points and other bad stuff. I mean, other current stuff at this point. But thanks to Abu for helping me last, guys. It really is. Really was. But yeah, that's going to be the importance off the bat.
Testing you.
But the best days for Kevin, guys, is also by staying positive and loyal, trustworthy, honest, and very truthful, too.
You
guys can check out Kevin every Friday through Mondays. I also have him on Reddit. Reddit as well. He's been through Tuba Sam for 2 years. But he's recently been on, what do you call it, been on YouTube for 5 years. And that's, what do you call it? And that's exactly, Kevin. Very good friend of mine. But he's the only one I have, guys, on, Reddit. Friday through Mondays for him. Running Egg almost 24/7, so he's getaway, Monday through Saturdays. Good morning, sweetie Ann. Make a love shout out. How you doing? It's real good to see you. Good to see you back in the community, and welcome back. We got guys in this community with love, support, and respect, and also knowledge is power by staying positive and loyal. That's also the legendary key. The most very important thing, guys, is the awesome creator Zach Dawson, the most popular name from Titanic. Going, guys, the most very important thing is to give me as much watch time as you can, a lot of views, and that would be, guys, love, support, and that would be, guys, in this community. We watch videos and poll. Like, support, comment, send me out, tweet me out, guys, on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Reddit, and Instagram. And you're welcome to vote and land at 38, guys, and the Great Soulman at 14. Well, guys, my highest mods is 315. My highest views is 1313. And my highest likes is 374. Well, guys, every 19 to 20 minutes a day, that's gonna IGN news. So I want to say, guys, work yesterday was good. I was hoping to have my phone off for my buttons because, well, so that way she can do her thing and I can do my own thing. And that was exactly not the case. I mean, she was hoping I would have came over if my phone was not really off completely, you know. And I'm like, I just needed some time, and you pretty much needed some time for sure, since there was no other worry. Yeah, guys, I was tired. My friend and I was. She was hoping I would have came over. So I'm like, I was busy after 5 o'clock from work, and decided not to make any tremendous progress on it. But 9 times out of 10, guys, work's been going good. I mean, work was good yesterday. I won't say that. I go back this afternoon, and then I'm off once again, guys. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So that's gonna be after tonight, starting tomorrow. Because I did give you guys a good inside scoop of what's gonna be going on for this week. I think I told you guys yesterday. So you guys will have an episode of Final Fantasy first. So Final Fantasy will be first, guys, in the morning tomorrow. And then Skywalker's probably going to be in the afternoon tomorrow. And then on Tuesday, guys, Tuesday morning, you guys will have an episode of an hour and 35 minutes of Far Cry 6. And then my love and I have our second relationship class, guys, between 4 to 5. It's just 1 hour every Tuesday. For only 1 hour. It's going to be 4 to 5 on Tuesday every week. I don't think I'm live streaming after Tuesday morning. So I probably will not. I may or may not, guys. So I can keep you guys posted on the apps. But after Tuesday morning, guys, I will be back Wednesday morning for FC6, and then maybe a double chat, hopefully. But if it does not happen inside or outside and out, I'll keep you guys posted on the apps. You guys want one entire community and one big group. Never give up, never surrender. What we have to do is just keep our head up and stay entirely focused. Good morning, Lazada. How you doing? Make a love shout out today. Now, speaking of what happened yesterday during this previous episode of Elden Ring, Abu and I were cruising control. You know, he was helping me a whole lot, and I'm not sure if he's coming in this morning or not. I mean, he did say he wouldn't be in, but I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him in the live chat since yesterday. I mean, last night. But my love and I finally got some contact, guys, and we pretty much did, and pretty much she misses me so much, and thinking I was hoping to come over last night, but like I said, I was tired and decided to do a little bit of stuff what I would normally do for you guys in this community. So I'm like, I'll call her on the normal time being as I normally do. Yeah, guys, her and I go back to Sea Landing coming up this Wednesday, and that's pretty much only for an hour exactly. So I'm not sure if I might do a double tap tomorrow, hopefully. Because what my plan also has is, well, tomorrow's Memorial Day, guys. So I want to wish you guys an early happy Memorial Day, guys, of an American holiday of the United States of America, for a good republic, for always what us Americans do, you know, to help our country protect it, and also the men and women and also children that helped us out over the years. So yeah, tomorrow's Memorial Day, and I might do a double tap tomorrow, maybe. I mean, I haven't done a double tap for the past, if I had to guess, guys, probably the last couple weeks. 2 weeks, maybe like 3 weeks or something. But I feel like it's gonna be time, since I'm hoping to do a double tap or so. Which I probably should be. So that way I can demonstrate and have something else going down. Good morning, Maurice. Make a love shout out. How are you? Good to see you come back in the community. I was going to say welcome back, by the way. Tower, good morning. How's it going? But if you guys have any questions on the apps, you guys let me know. In the chat if you want. So that way we can share each other around and tweet people out on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And if you're live streaming the entire time, guys, on YouTube instead of Twitch. Whatever's more according to the fact. I'm a little bit tired, but really can't complain either way. But I'm doing good. What you been up to, Luis? Anything inspiring, inspire? Anything, for example, or not? So we're about to get ourselves abused, guys. By this one czar. This one czar's about to get me a little more high politic now. I don't have any healing left, guys, so I use all my 3 healing potions. But we do have a new crackpot, guys. We do have a couple of them. But yeah, I haven't seen a boo come in yet. I'm not sure if it's coming in later on this morning or depending if he's busy. Yeah, I'm gonna be busy this afternoon for sure. So that's exactly gonna be the plan. So yeah, you guys already know the info I gave you guys earlier this morning. Final Fantasy will be tomorrow morning, and then Skywalker will be in the afternoon. So that could be your double tap right there. Tuesday morning, any game I normally do on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, that gets an hour and 35 minutes. So Far Cry 6 does have that. So Far Cry 6 will be back this Tuesday in the morning for sure. And we should be good to go once my love and I go back to the relationship class meeting between 4 to 5 on Tuesdays. And then her and I have Theoling coming up too, 2 guys on Wednesday nights. So I don't think there's going to be a double tap for the time being. As much as I would want coffee, I usually have energy before I go in and clock in for work. So to be honest, I haven't had coffee for a while. I mean, at any point in time. It's usually when it comes for me to having a good night's sleep, but I'm always having a good night's sleep, guys. And I also have a new As of War. It's called the Stormcaller. So we have our new one, guys. It's called the Stormcaller. I mean, if I were to drink coffee, that would be good too. And as far as the new boss goes, I'm not sure if Abu wants me to take him on or not. But we do have a new Grace. I'm pretty sure Abu would be in the chat right now and have me wait on him, or pretty much have him wait on me for something. That would just be a guess. Miss Ho SD, good morning. How you doing, sir? Make a love shout out. How's it going? But then again, guys, I think we might be okay. To make sure if there's anything we have to bring towards the table or anything. Anything that's more to do anything prior to the plan. Now, as far as the Ashes of War goes, I guess I could probably do the Termination Stormcaller. I'm gonna go ahead and probably do Quality Battle Axe, and then the Sealed. I think I knew Abu gave me a good Sealed last night, so told me not to equip it until I get my upgrades moving. So he did a wonderful thing last night for me, and I'm pretty much in this new location now. So yeah, I don't know if I'm still not sure if I'm able to still use it, if I'm supposed to or not. But it all depends. Yeah, guys, I'm a little bit tired, and pretty much I had some good help last night too, and pretty much, like I said, it's been a long week already. You know, making what I've been making, going into my love and I's, by the time my love and I get married in the future. You know, I've been trying to build that up. I know she's been building that up too. Before we go into Smiths, guys, before we get ourselves killed and anything else, so on and so forth, we got news to talk about this morning, to talk about today. There's really not a lot of IGN news when it comes to Saturday mornings and Sunday mornings. But today's date, guys, is May 29th, 2022. Well, one entire community, guys, one entire group. That's why my highest month, like I said, is 315. Very incredible. Dragon. and so on and so forth, and developing and keeping our hearts pumping. Anything else that's more to do, have much more attention and much more entertainment. But speaking of entertainment, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Also staying positive and loyal, trustworthy, honest, and truthful. I also did get your previous comment, Lizardo. How was your holiday, by the way? I'm not sure if we forgot to mention that. Oh no, let me double check. I'm just double checking real quick. Well, it's a good thing you're taking a rest. I mean, everybody deserves to have a rest. If you're at work, on vacation, or doing anything you like to do. To keep right in or come right out with. I'm not sure if Abu wants me to take on this creep or not. We have Godric the Grafted, guys. He's gonna get me butt killed right now. But guys, but staying positive, loyal, truthful, and honest. Well, we made new creators, new friends. But anytime we manage to meet new people, guys, if you're live streaming on Twitch or YouTube more often, we can also share people out and tweet people out on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Reddit, and also... So yeah, guys, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit also. We're one entire community out of 315 mods and so on and so forth. As well, guys, this boss is going to give me rest for the weary now. I'm not sure if Abu is going to be coming in or not. I mean, I don't think... I mean, he said he would maybe help me today. But I'm going to be having a long conversation with this boss now. His name is Godric the Grafted, guys. I know Abu is the only one that can really help me right now. Which I know he really can, as of this point. But yeah, if you guys have an account on Twitter today, you guys can send me out, tweet me out on Twitter. Name is Zach Dawson, 824-65600. Now, anytime we friend request people and follow people and tweet each other out, guys, I like Twitter. I've been on Twitter for 3 years, YouTube 5 years, Walmart 5 years, my love and I, 1778, guys. And that is 1778 in the thousands column. Now the big question is, what is my love and I going to be doing for our mini anniversary coming up on that particular note? And apparently we have no clue, but it would just be a romantic opportunity again for our married future coming up. But Tony and I will be married very soon. All I need is one approval. And like one or two at least. All you have to do, guys, is tell me what your first and last name combined and your first and last name, guys, on Twitter. And how long you guys been active for. Well, your normal, anytime you put your numbers together, how long you guys been on for. So we can share each other around, follow each other, follow request each other as one entire group. And also inspire with this community. That's all we can really do, guys. Keeping our head up, staying focused, and staying truthful, too. You know, guys, today was Zach Dawson, 824-65600. The awesome creator, guys. The most incredible, popular name from Titanic, as always. The best of all time. If you guys have an account on Steam, any party games you do play on Steam, that's more inspired for you. Any sports, music, RPGs, action-adventure, shooting, puzzles, any indie games you guys can play too. Whatever is more exciting. Any racing, puzzles, indie games. I don't play indie games, so I obviously don't. I mean, I would say indie games are not too bad for sure. But racing games are okay, but I'm usually not a huge fan when it comes to racing. I mean, racing draws the popularity and draws the competitors, co-op, single player, multi, with kind of like NASCAR. So it's kind of like that compared to it. We got guys today with Zach Dawson 93. I have one good friend, the one and only personal computer. Personal computer, guys, is capital P and capital C. guys have an account on Instagram. I've got Kevin Sorty and yeah, guys, Kevin Sorty and Don. Guys, want your channel reviewed anytime you want. The best two people you guys can look into and have a swipe at. Pretty much get a tackle. Want your channel reviewed. Anything you guys want to improve on or anything. Any thumbnails, banners, uploads, your YouTube channel. I find you guys can get more likes, more support, more comments. So people can see what you're doing. The only two people you guys can run into is Kevin from Tubitat and Runio. Kevin is an awesome guy, guys. He can help your channel get developed, get more noticed, get more of an opportunity of what your channel is about, you know? That's all you can probably do from Kevin. And Kevin, guys, he stops by in the live chat with me whatever episodes I'm doing on the schedule. My stuff's been incredibly good. So I know he comes by 1 to 2 days a week, couple days a week, every week. So, you guys can check out Kevin though. Friday through Mondays, he's always surrounded guys with love, support, and respect, and also knows his power is key by being positive, loyal, honest, and truthful. And so much more, guys. Nothing more further than that. Also, guys, Running Egg almost 24/7. I do got Kevin on Reddit. And if you guys want to check out another awesome creator who's loving, caring, funny, trustworthy, and pretty much give you a mega love shout out, and that is, of course, guys, Sorty's Getaway. You guys can check out Sorty's live streams Monday through Saturdays. Very thoughtful friend, very, very nice girl, and so on and so forth from this community. Well, guys, in this community today, love, support, and respect is the key. Now, it's power by staying positive, loyal, truthful, honest, focused, and also keeping your head up too, guys. The most very important thing today is we watch videos in full, give it watch time, share me out, tweet me out, guys, as Jack Dawson from Titanic, the high-profile popular name right now today, in this community to kick off on this Sunday morning weekend. Then we got share me out, tweet me out on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And you guys can vote to land at 38 and the Great Solomon at 14. I will say, guys, Devin was in the live chat last night. He said he's been busy editing and pretty much on his summer break too. So congratulations to my great old friend Devin. And Leon Kennedy was in yesterday too. I don't know if it's going to be in or not. Maybe. But we'll see what happens. But alright, guys, enough chit chat. We got news to talk about right now. So, today's day, guys, on a Sunday morning, to get through this weekend, it's May 29th, 2022. But alright, guys, let's see what kind of news we have for you guys here today, so we can have a good mastermind, anything that's remaining, and so on and so forth. Well, remember, guys, we don't get a lot of IZ news that much, especially when it comes to mornings, a little bit more in the afternoons too. Well, whatever is more fluid and pretty much more creative, entertaining, and more common too. I'm just gonna do a couple hits, guys. I don't want to just have to get myself in a bloodfest on them. But speaking of bloodfest, guys, you guys can check out 13 hours ago from yesterday towards this morning today from the awesome creator. You guys can check out the beloved Jedi Knight video game series. Continues to be popular to this day, as their following, guys, has taken notice. So, as you guys can see, you guys can watch a 2-minute and 40-second video from yesterday. That Dave Filoni hears that Star Wars fans are hungry for a Kyle, Ken, and live action. I don't know if he's compared to Obi-Wan, Kit Fisto, or anybody else for sure. But I will say, guys, there is a new Star Wars game that's coming out next year for the PS5, Xbox Series, and also on Steam. And that is the new Star Wars that's pretty much compared to Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. You guys know what the new game is. But Jedi Fallen Order was pretty good. But if I wasn't stuck where I was before with that game and also with Doom Eternal, would have not been a concern. Or pretty much an under control statement. But Jedi Fallen Order, guys, of Star Wars, that game was good. So that 8 out of 10, almost a 9. They're like in the mid 8 somewhere. But that game was real good. So on and so forth. Even though I haven't played it for quite some time, but it's good. It's good for what it is. Alright guys, oh, speaking of the devil, what's up, Abu? I'm getting my ass kicked already. Ladies and gentlemen, out of supporters today, guys, in this community, please welcome back my buddy Abu. I just got my butt killed now, my man. I've been trying to take on this boss after the first few times already. And he's already given me under control. It's like a Capuchin taking out a night card. Pretty much going after some cream or anything. Whatever's more compared. So I don't know. But as you guys can see, the 3rd season of The Mandalorian, as you guys can check out, a guide of how to watch all things, Bo-Katan. You guys can check out the best Clone Wars, Rebels, and Mando episodes. But here's the thing, guys. I haven't seen most of season 2 lately, so I obviously can't complain or really can't compare to any other. You know, I think one of these days I would like to go back to watch it. You know, I don't know if I would maybe watch it again and get back to the efforts after what happened with season 1 on Disney Plus, but there's a big maybe. But I think my love and I would be a bit more focused of maybe watching the first 2 episodes of Obi-Wan, with Ewan McGregor and soon to be coming back as Darth Vader, so that's Anakin Skywalker, guys, is Hayden Christensen. So that's going to be entirely soon, guys, so it all depends. So the same password, buddy. But it's good to see you. How you... I was going to say, Abu, how you doing? Hey, you're someone back in. Welcome back, buddy. How are you? You guys can also check out the live-action Sarbayan Ren, involving the reveal of the teaser of Ahsoka. Now, the epic reveal, guys, the epic reveals, they keep coming out of the previous and now the former reality tech of Star Wars Celebration coming out of before the end of last week. Now, as the fans got the first look, guys, of the series, and Ahsoka and the live-action Sarbayan Ren, as played by Rosario Dawson, if I'm right. Well, I know that I do think Rosario Dawson is I think she's playing as Ahsoka. But for the most part, guys, I know Hayden Christensen is coming in too. So that's gonna be interesting how that sorts out and plays. Good morning, Killer Zay. How you doing? Make a love shout out, buddy. How you doing? So that's gonna be interesting how that plays out with something big, something unique, and something thoughtful, and something to compare to. And Abu, that's exactly the first time. Oh boy. He just took out this one beast already. Oh, ow. Guys in the chat, look at this. We're about to get ourselves feisty. Abu and I are. So he's gonna be drawing a lot of fire now. But he knows what he's doing, that's why I'm here. Nice pickup, Abu. Thank you, buddy. And he pretty much just took my runes too. That I worked so hard for already. Speaking of that, those my runes. Speaking of runes, guys, you guys understand that my love and I watched the new Top Gun Maverick this past Friday. It was incredibly good. Now, as far as the ending, that's explained. Evolved Top Gun Maverick. The question is, who were the bad guys exactly? That is something that I pretty much want to know, and well, my pun does not know. But you guys will be the first one to figure this out already. Now, who were Maverick and the gang fighting this time? And was it, but for the most part, guys, will there be a Top Gun 3? That is something I don't know, but I'm gonna double check right now. Here's the thing about Grey Runes, guys. Our first tutorial coming out of this community today. So the thing about Grey Runes, guys, the Grey Runes that we receive by defeating Sard Bearers have lost their beneficial power. However, their power can be restored as Divine Towers throughout the lands between. We can also see, guys, the description of each Grey Rune so far to discover which Divine Tower we should visit. We'll see how that's going to begin. I mean, we still have the upper ends, Boo. We still have some of that. But thank you for defeating our boss this morning. I mean, you and I was just playing in a trail last night, and we were honestly. Yeah, as far as what's going on with Maverick, well, so now the saddest part involving Val Kilmer's Iceman role. The reason why he passed is because, well, it was involving the fact where I'm guessing he could not even breathe. I mean, yes, him and Maverick, played by Tom Cruise, they pretty much did very quite well. But the reason why he optional stuff, that'd be fine, buddy. But the reason why he passed away, this is something my pun did not notice. It's because, well, he was suffering some sort of a temporal cancer. So that's the reason why. So his last name was Kazansky. A lot of good stuff. I can work with that. Is there any possible runes that could happen to Abu? Or anything? But it goes on to say, guys, alongside Cruise, Val Kilmer is the only one to replace his role in a sequel. So as far as who the villains were, I don't know if Ed Harris was one of them, but some of them were pretty much masked. So I obviously can't really think shit about that. I mean, one thing I will say about the movie, it was incredibly good, and there was I'm not sure how many fighter planes there were. There were about how many? I would think maybe like 3 or 4, maybe like 5. That was us being a guess right now. So obviously it could come down to one of two. I'm not sure who was singing on Maverick, and it's 2 great partners too. So I don't have no clue. I don't think Ed Harris was the main villain of that. I don't think he was or was not. He might have been, but he did not have much of a role though. Which I obviously don't think he did. He played in a couple of good parts of the movie of Top Gun Maverick, but that was us being an entire guess at this point. But it all depends. But yeah, guys, Val Kilmer can still act. He's 62. So he knows how to act very well. Speaking of devil, guys, Timber and Kiara's vlog. Good morning, Timber. What's up, girl? How you doing? Welcome to the community. How's it going? You guys can check her out, guys. 315 mods so far. You guys can check out Timber and Kiara. So, how are you this morning, Timber? Welcome. Now, as far as if there's going to be a Top Gun Maverick sequel. So basically, guys, like I said, the movie itself was really, really, really good. Even though there was some crying parts that my opponent and I had to take. So as far as what's going to be going on with that, it goes on to say, guys, with Top Gun Maverick already tracking, they have the best global opening weekend of any Tom Cruise movie to date. There's a big reason, guys, if there's going to be a sequel. I mean, a sequel could be in the cards, but we don't know that for sure. But for those that are in discussions or happening intently from Paramount, so far, guys, there is no intentions us yet if there's going to be a Top Gun 3. But it does leave the door open, guys, for a sequel. Well, Maverick's character arc is more or less complete at this point. But there is plenty of story left, guys, for Rooster. I mean, what's going to be happening with Rooster and his fellow classmates? It may not look at it, guys, for example, but Cruise is just weeks away. I mean, he's 59 years old right now. But coming up in a matter of moments, he's going to be, guys, he's going to be 60. As Top Gun Maverick hits theaters. So as far as what's going on with the sequels, it'll likely shift in this community, guys, for example, of the Maverick character to be more of a supporting mentor role with Miles Teller, guys. Getting burger and tips, that's fine, buddy. And his character co-stars taking over the aerial stunts. Now, as far as what the sequel would be, I'm not 100% sure. I don't think it's going to be another 36 years, guys. I know that Tom Cruise is going to be... Tom Cruise would die out of respect if there would be a third one. If there would be a third one in the next several years. But let me check out this article real quick, guys. If there's going to be a third sequel, if there's going to be a third Top Gun, what would this sequel be about, for example? As Top Gun Maverick, guys, deals with the clash between an old school fighter that pilots and a new generation of advanced unmanned drones, and that debate is never entirely settled by the end of the film. But so, guys, Maverick and Rooster, they pretty much are no substitute for human ingenuity. But their mission, guys, also would have been much more similar and less risky if the Navy had been able to dispatch a fleet of unmanned fighters, but outward the subject, guys, to the limits of human endurance. But the big question is, guys, as of this point right now, if there's going to be a Top Gun 3, most of us may not surprise. They will not be surprised, guys, exactly, to see this class of warring philosophies become an even bigger part of the plot. Perhaps, guys, I think most of us can really see, maybe some of us at this point, we would see Pete Mitchell butt heads again with Ed Harris's character, guys, Admiral Kane. So let's just hope, guys, it's not going to be another 36 years. If I had to guess if there's going to be a sequel to Top Gun Maverick, I would think maybe. But I'm not 100% sure. I mean, if I had to guess, I told my opponent I was shocked. I mean, she was already shocked from last night that I pre-ordered Top Gun Maverick last night, which I really did. So, unfortunately, I don't know if there's going to be a Top Gun 3. I mean, I think it would be pretty cool, but if I had to... I mean, there hasn't been any confirmations on it yet. If there will be one, or not be one. I mean, Tom Cruise, he's almost 60 years old, guys. He's already 59 and a half. So, and I have no clue. But it would be exciting to see. Guys, and check out the big hints and even bigger questions, guys, of the trailer from Willow. After 34 years, guys, Warwick Davis returns as Willow Upgood for a new TV series. But the good thing is, guys, he is not alone. I haven't seen the trailer. I have seen the very first movie involving Willow, but Yeah, no. I mean, I haven't seen the movie for a while. But since they gathered 34 years of bringing a TV series like this, I just think it's a little more suitable. Suitable and good altercation, and good surrounding opportunities.
Just like you. Let me ask you something.
So it's identical, but coming in Warwick Davis's Willow character. He's the only one that can play Willow by far, back and forth. I know that Warwick Davis was in the movie. Can't think of any other actors.
Yes.
So that's pretty much official. You guys should check out the inside questions for that one. Let's also check out the new breakdown, guys, of the new Mandalorian footage. Is Babu Frick, or Beatrix. There's Babu Frick, guys, in Season 3. Now, the update goes on to say, guys, is that Babu and R5-D4, are they in the new extended Season 3 sizzle reel? It all depends. But obviously, guys, I haven't seen the show. I haven't seen the show for a while. I really cannot say a whole lot. If that's pretty much the case. I'm gonna go ahead and maybe upgrade that for the spinning slash.
Until we meet again.
As long as it's not mutual or progressing any other. So it really all depends, guys, from this community. I mean, if it comes down to it, it could be anything that is coming into play or something much more remorse. So we'll see. Jim Bazzola has this article today. So that's a long article. I would imagine so. Well, guys, Ahsoka, you guys can check out a 2-minute and 14-second video today too, of the access from Ahsoka, the access Rosario Dawson on dealing with head tails. Now, Ahsoka's Liku, guys, head tails, may be visually striking, but they can make filming lightsaber duels, guys, a little more complicated. But the finest battles of all time is Obi-Wan versus Anakin Skywalker, back in Episode 3 of Revenge of the Sith. Very classic, but Obi-Wan just got the victory by then. And incredibly well, and he decided not to kill Anakin. If he did not decided not to do the underestimate my power kind of thing, he would have still been kept alive. But that's why Obi-Wan told him not to do it. But he pretty much did, and he chopped some of his hand off. So yeah, I think if they still have that epic rematch coming up, and I think in the next couple weeks, maybe next week after this Tuesday or Wednesday, I mean, there's a bit of a good chance, but we'll see. Word up. Good morning, Nora. How you doing? Make a love shout out. How's it going? It's good to see you. Coming out of a Sunday morning, guys, in this community, so it all depends. You guys can also check out not just 10 tips, not 11 or 12, but 13 groovy tips, guys, for survivors and demons in a game called Evil Dead. Now, the helpful tips, guys, for Galatu Barana, Nick 2 for those Norway Deadites, or some troublesome humans in Evil Dead the game. I don't know if I'm going to be buying that game or not. I mean, do you guys think I should go after the game? If there's some sort of a maybe possibility or no? Looks like we have a horse, guys. Oh, you too, by the way. What's it been up to? What's it been up to coming out of this weekend, Nora? Anything? I mean, I've been busy with work. I was off this past Friday night. Love and I watched the new Top Gun Maverick. And I will say, guys, the movie was pretty good. I told you guys that yesterday. It was pretty good, enjoyable. So much more to jump right in. But the big, like I said guys, the big question is there going to be a Top Gun 3? And we're dead, sorry. He pretty much just knocked me down. Sorry, partner. So you guys can check out 13 handful tips if you want. If anything has to compromise more with. I'm not sure where my runes are at now. I don't. I guess I could probably try to guess. I don't know. I just hope Abu does not kill me. Thank you, pal. You're very trustworthy and very, very understanding, by the way. I'm always welcome to take a good opportunity, Lozada. Doing Uber Eats. I start a new job next week. Oh, congratulations. What kind of new job are you looking to get? Or looking to do? Anything that's anything that's good in castaways or much more of a big opportunity? Or anything that I can get through towards what you really need coming up? Any idea, Nora? I mean, Walmart for me, it's been 5 years now, so that's incredibly outstanding, legendary, the one and only, and so on and so forth. But Walmart's been doing pretty good, by far. It really is. That's why the only days I work, guys, is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays, and relaxation Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays. So that way I can relax and the others can get themselves an opportunity. Oh, do not slash me, pal. There you go. Guys, and also check out, guys, 2 hours ago today, I'm going to destroy some of these real quick. Depends if these guys are going to give me a chance. Give me an entire chance. Okay, there's one. There's one wolf instead of 2. But I will take the ultimate size for them. If anything, it's more understandable for sure. We got to check out, guys, the new LEGO Star Wars BD1. That one is out for pre-order. And that's the name of the Star Wars game, guys, that's coming out. The next game coming out of Jedi Fallen Order. Coming out of Star Wars, for example. The game itself is Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I was watching the trailer of that this past Friday. And I will say, guys, the game itself, I would say it sounds real cool. I mean, real good. It all depends how that it's drawing some extra attention what Jedi Fallen Order had, specifically. I mean, Jedi Fallen Order came out, it came out back in 2018 or 2017. It might have been 2019, for example. And I actually had some good fun with that, with Jedi Fallen Order. The one that I recently played as Jeremiah Valeska, he's still alive and well. Coming out of the Gotham series. Well, Gotham only came out for how many seasons? Honestly, guys, there was like 6. Only 6 in total. But the one who voiced Jeremiah as the Joker in the Gotham series, he actually did a good job. Or maybe almost a hell of a job for sure. I don't think that's throwing against anything else, but it's going to be interesting to have him back. Depending if the actor is still doing what he's doing. It all depends. I mean, it'll be energetic to see what happens. I know that the game is up. I think Star Wars Survivors. I think that's up for pre-order already. But we'll see. But I'm not sure when I'm going back to GameStop, guys. I really don't. Hopefully sometime this week, maybe sometime soon. Welcome back, Abu. Pinoy Trucker, good morning. Make a love shout out. How's it going? But honestly, guys, I'm not 100% so. You guys consider yourselves news. You guys can get more news probably tomorrow morning for an episode of. Like I said, guys, we're gonna have Final Fantasy first, and then Skywalker in the afternoon tomorrow. But yeah, my stuff's been incredibly good. It really is. But we're off to not bad of a start, but a good start as always. So far, guys, we're at 10 to 11 likes. We'll see if we can boost a little bit more. And see if we can draw it up a little bit higher. My highest likes is 374 guys in this community. 1,313 views. And my highest mods is 315. That's why we have a couple of orcs, Boo. Maybe a couple of relatives or something. As long as they are not orcs from Lord of the Rings. But they could be. I mean, they might be, or they might be somebody different. Probably an unknown creature or something. There's a possibility. Can I slash you for a minute? Okay, there's one. We have like another few. Okay. Going to take you guys out for a minute. Yeah, these guys aren't so bad. These guys are real easy. If you know what you're doing. Just another hit, and then we should be incredibly good forward. Yeah, these guys are not that hard. So like I said, guys, Skywalker will be in the afternoon tomorrow after Final Fantasy in the morning. That's a possibility. And then after those two, by tomorrow, I'll be back Tuesday morning for an hour and 35 on Far Cry 6. And then Wednesday morning for so. But I will not be streaming after Tuesday morning. Probably not tomorrow, Tuesday night either. Since her and I have another relationship class coming up after tomorrow. But I always do my best to keep you guys posted on the app, so that's good. That's exactly going forward. That will be the plan for this community. If anything, if any of you guys want to add something, I'll keep you guys posted on the apps. But yeah, Summer Gaming is identically coming up very soon. I was hoping GameStop would have been coming out of the question last week. And it would have been, and I would have pre-ordered Gotham Knights, but that game's not coming out till October. But the exciting games that we're hoping to see soon, I mean, I for one, and for most of you guys, what I think, and what you guys entirely think, is getting ready to go see and getting prepared and getting ourselves ready to go is the big reveal of Final Fantasy 16. God of War Ragnarok could be announced as well. I think there's some sort of a good possibility. I mean, a bit of a possibility that from that article that I read, I believe, I think it was last week, that God of War Ragnarok will be having a 2022 release this year. It all depends what day and month it's going to be. If I had to guess, maybe in October, maybe like in September. But Summer Gaming will have some interesting stuff for it. Especially with Final Fantasy 16, Kingdom Hearts 4 is still going to be a shock for me. And I think all of you guys from the community. Dragon Age 4 could come in hand. And pretty much a big load of announcements coming up too. Between comedy showcases, with also Z4 TV coming back as a channel, bringing back Attack of the Show, bringing back X-Play, and pretty much so much more. That's going to be interesting. So we'll see. Summer Gaming's coming up next month, guys, after this week. We cannot wait to see what's going to happen. But we will have the articles updated. I think for the good possibility. Or the good chance, rather. Well, because we have a door here. I'm not sure what this door is, but I'm double checking to be clear. The Death Tusk Catacombs. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna draw that one yet. Besides, I just lost my runes after taking on this one enemy. See if I can maybe draw some of that back real quick. I mean, the one of the runes that you pretty much gave me last night. So I'm gonna go and grab them up for a minute. I mean, of course, I would have to get myself back up top, but I mean, it would be nice if I could, but I'm gonna see if I can. True. But let me go back in there for a minute. But I'm just trying to figure out if I can get my good runes back. But I know you can probably give me some extra. Because you and I were laughing together last night when you gave me 1,000,000 runes, and I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. That's a lot of them for sure, guys. That's the highest I've ever had in the series. So guys, the Grace has been discovered and recovered. Let me see if I can maybe hopefully get up top for a little bit and get those runes that Abu gave me yesterday. As long as it's more to do some extra sort of attention or something. But yeah, guys, the runes are right about here. So I guess I could probably get back to the sack and probably track it. So I get inside and out. So whatever happens, buddy, it's okay. Leave them. So so are you gonna give me another round of runes? I mean, it would also be nice. I mean, I thanked you so much yesterday. It was incredible. Well, guys, we have another 23 to 28 minutes. So yeah, I don't see why not. Well, guys, let's see what we have in this new catacombs. We have one on the left, one on the right between the turrets, and let's see what this catacombs is about this morning. First, let me go ahead and drop these guys. And first time the skeleton is pretty much cracked up. Okay, guys, why not one, but two skeletons that are trying to throw a pickaxe on me. Nice pickup. I'll draw your attention, buddy. Never give up, never surrender. If I ever need to help, Abu, I'll let you know. I thought that skeleton was not supposed to die, but we finally got some ahead of me. I'll check out YouTube in a second. I don't want these skeletons to try to scare me. Scare me or occupy or anything. Can I block for a minute? There you go. So, Abu, do you think I should switch to my new weapons? Or one of my new weapons? Or do you think I should be fine continuously with my axe? I don't know if I should maybe switch anything. If possible. I mean, I've been stuck with this axe for quite some time. I mean, I think I'll probably still keep on using that. I mean, I can always switch to my bow and arrow too, if I need to. But it all depends. All I got is this one skeleton down. The skeletons are about to get an overhaul ahead of me. Ah, right. That's a good idea. We can work with that, but sorry, partner. Maybe we can give you an opportunity for a ride or something. Give you an inside scoop, and make it so we're on the same track. Pretty much on the same record. Now, as far as how we're doing on Final Fantasy, like I said, it's been like a couple weeks, You guys haven't really received a new episode every 1 to 2 days a week. I'm still gonna be doing Final Fantasy Origin, but as I said, I haven't really had the time to do it since I've been busy with work, been busy with Love Night's Future. By the time we get married in the future, I've been busy with that, been busy with cheerleading every Wednesday night. We guys work, our future, and pretty much most entirely with you guys. But real life always comes first for her and I. We always take one step forward and give in, give nothing back. Sorry, buddy. I wait until skeletons know how to... I know they're coming out of the undead. They pretty much are. Pretty much for thousands or millions of years. Well, these skeletons are... Yeah, these skeletons are undead, guys. Look at them. Can I attack him? There you go. That's it. So one soul to the other. I don't want us to have to keep on facing one another. If they're pretty much coming alive or anything else that's suitable to the status. Alright, there you go, buddy. Now they can die and have something else peacefully. Get themselves peacefully out of circumstance. Oh, by the way, Abu, do these skeletons ever die? Or do I just have to keep on attacking them until they become defeated? I mean, that's the first time I looked at these skeletons. Pretty much arise, be coming back from the sense of really undead. I know there's 1 to 2 cycles for it. Hold on, guys. See if I can stop him again. There you go. One skeleton put itself back together, and then I'll finish him off. There you go. He's gonna come back alive. I know he will. He is already. He's only getting himself an inside scoop already. I don't want us to have to keep on. Hit him when I see blue, yeah. So yeah, they're pretty much alive again. Oh, never mind. So I have to keep on attacking them as soon as I see blue, right? I can work with that. Alright, thank you, buddy. Let me go ahead and destroy him again. I don't think I need the health potion yet. I think we're fine. Nice pickup. Okay. Well, guys, let's see what else we have in this catacombs. So that way I don't have to backtrack these guys. Yeah, these guys will try to find me a little bit, guys. Rising from the undead, kind of like watching a mummy movie. Watching a Pirates of the Caribbean. I mean, Pirates of the Caribbean is a incredible series. Incredible movie. They made about, how many? 5, soon to be 6. Especially that one with Margot Robbie coming in, too. Pretty much as a entire thing. Oh, by the way, Abu, we have a new weapon. It's the Scimitar. Let's see if we can maybe activate one of 2. I mean, we don't have the input tools for that yet. I'm seeing if there's anybody else on YouTube on my phone for a minute. I'm just double checking just to make sure. Let me check out this message for a minute. Any food? And pick. Give me 1 second, guys, to see if I can get this pick. 4. See if I can get this message going in. There you go. Okay, I don't think there's really much what came out of this room already. So I guess I can probably double check the other one. As long as it's more safe and sound. We also have another new weapon. That's the Yutsi Katana. And another, the one that's staring at me in a bow and arrow. I know he's gonna come coming back up. Oh, ow, sorry. Kinda scared me for a minute. Alright. And that'll be because these skeletons really scare me. But that is sort of okay, I guess. I'm not even funny lamp either. Even though these guys can only shoot bow and arrows, won't else try to hit me. But anything else that's more to the course of anything that these guys can really use. Bow and arrows, knives, swords, anything that can really draw attention by attacking. Trying to keep yourselves fed and trying to keep yourselves in a good control. And a good proposition too. Yeah guys, since tomorrow's Memorial Day, I want to wish you guys a happy Memorial Day for tomorrow. If you guys have a good shirt or any pair of clothing, you can pretty much for the American holiday for the United States, you guys can wear anything that's prior to American, and that would be red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue, most likely. And look out, guys, we're a little bit surrounded now. Let's hit on these skeletons. See if we can get ourselves in our defense. There you go. Let me go ahead and store him for a minute. Okay, there you go. Okay, we got another one. We don't have any healing either, guys. Just have to get ourselves in check. There you go. It'd be nice if we have another healing potion. Well, it depends. We might be okay for now. If that's a possibility, anything else rather. Yeah, this guy does not scare me. I don't want to have to make sure these skeletons are coming back alive. Since I can really take out these guys as good as I can in like 1v1. There you go. Now we have ourselves a no sign of healing potions. But guys, always wear the American colors red, white, and blue. So that way that can support United States. It's incredible. Thankful for our country and provide plenty of wisdom. Out of 12 to 17. Alright, let's see what else we have going really fast. Before I get my personal things going on. I'm gonna go ahead and probably jump down here for a minute. Oh, there you are. I'll take you out for a minute. If you want to hurt me with your arrow so badly, so be it. But you will not. There you go. That's all a little bit of something considered, but I'll use that, I guess. No sign of healing. I'm hoping I can get a good healing, guys. Maybe like a suitable opportunity. Any idea on healing potions, Abu? Or anything beloved, so on and so forth? Yeah, we just took out these guys now. But I will pull out this lever. But we do have a new heavy one, guys. Let's see what we have. Also guys in this community, Highest mods 315. And that's very good. Very good thing as always. No, gosh dang it. There you go. I was just wanting to make sure I'm getting ready to attack. No boost smoke for you. Getting up to 1974 now, guys. Getting ourselves back on track. I shouldn't have to get the other runes at that point. That I also got killed by. I mean, I would say I don't think so. We should be fine. There you go. Never give up, never surrender. Got ourselves another bone sword. Okay, guys. Let's see what else we have. I know there's a heavy door that's open. In 1 second, buddy. We have a little bit of time left. As soon as I get back to the Grace, I could probably summon you in once we get there. Excuse me. Well, I guess, guys, I slept good last night. And pretty much a little bit this morning. I really can't complain otherwise. Give me 1 second. That's a pretty much give me my potions back for so. We'll go ahead and start resting for a minute. And see how much more is there to decorate. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and probably upgrade them for a minute. Let's do, okay, 200 even. We pretty much need more than that. Let's do... Actually, I was going to do the entire 3, but I just had to keep on pressing 1. Let's try it again. Okay, 4. Yeah, 1600 even, that's good. Runes are pretty much a good way to draw plenty of, very good runes, rather. So let's see if I can draw another good one. 1600, that's good. Alright, let's see what else we have really fast in the community. We're still at the same thing. Alright guys, we have another 8 to 13 minutes. Let me double check. Let's do... I guess I could probably summon you in real quick, Abu. And then I'm gonna get a good cell going after this. But after I get through it this morning, guys, I will be back in the morning. Same time, same channel for an episode of, well, Final Fantasy going for you. And then, yeah, Final Fantasy in the morning, and then Skywalker. Skywalker's been really good. Every 3 to 4 days a week. Final Fantasy, it's been a couple weeks the same way at the same time, but, can't complain thoroughly. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and do a gold summon sign. Excuse me. Yeah, guys, my plan's at work to kick off today, for example. But I'm alright, guys, between my eyes and pretty much the leg or anything. Give me 1 second, buddy. As long as most of us are waiting for each other, that's a good thing. Okay, runes. Thank you again. Thank you, pal. That's to bring some other stuff in order already. Even though you gave me a pretty good total. And pretty much, yeah, it did. Now I can use the King's option. Go for 6 instead of 5. Alright, good. That should be good enough right there. Almost 1/4 of a million. Well, kind of like a billion. But what direction is it go? Oh, there you are. Taking on the boss for a minute? Hold on. We're gonna get through this boss in just a second. I'm gonna see if I can close out the second. I want you to stay right there for a minute. I'm just upgrading another rune. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Don't tell me this is the same boss I've beaten. Oh, wait a minute, it's not. The Black Knife Assassin. And we just got him that quick. Thank you, Boo. We got the Crimson Dagger. Ooh. There he goes. Bye-bye. It's time to get this piece of candy. The Death Root. Nice. Let me double check the Death Root for a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and double check the Death Root. To see if anything comes towards anything. It's involving the Death Root. Or some sort of a different brick or something. I know it's like one of two. Oh yeah, guys, the Death Root. It's the item effect that is pronounced as Beast, cowardly man that seeks and devours these. Oh, I'll take it. Well, guys, let's go ahead and get ourselves out of here, too. Thank you once again, Abu, for helping me. It's like, if you're trying to take on a boss and get some good quests going, can't do it on your own, especially if you're able to have some good help with you. That's a wonderful thing. A beautiful opportunity. I'm going to upgrade these runes real quick. Then I'm probably going to wrap things up for this morning. But I will be back in the morning, guys, for sure. I'm 100% sure. Guys, we'll have an episode of Final Fantasy probably in the morning. Then Skywalker after that in the afternoon. I know that prior to Memorial Day, guys, tomorrow. My plan's going to be with her family by tomorrow. Unless he wants me to come down for a couple hours tomorrow night. So I think I might do that for sure. But I'm hoping I can do a double tap beforehand. A second tap for it. But we'll see what happens. As far as other locations go, we'll probably get to other locations probably next weekend. Next Saturday and Sundays. And with Abu and I can pretty much pun each other up once we get to that. So we'll see. Alright guys, that's going to be a wrap for just this morning. I will see you guys back here tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, guys, for an episode of Final Fantasy Origin and then Skywalker. So, it might go the other way around, but strategize something else. Let's compare between ahead, or maybe like a real crucial moment. But we'll see. But thank you so much for helping me today, Abu. Anytime I need help, I can come to you. I'll pretty much come to any of you guys in this community that wants to help and have anything else to take on enemies, take on big items, anything else that's really according to the plan. Hold on, let me get another message moving. There we go. But yeah, guys, like I said, I will be back. I will be back tomorrow morning, same time, same channel. Have an episode of Final Fantasy, then an episode of Skywalker. Tuesday morning. The only time I'll have, guys, like I said, is we're going to relationship class between 4 to 5 Tuesday every week, and then she has golf 6 to 8 every 2 hours of every Tuesday night. So her and I will not have time together on Tuesday night. A little bit likely tomorrow night for sure. Whatever time she gets back from her family. So she's gonna be spending entirely that tomorrow for sure. Then her and I go back to cheerleading Wednesday night between 6 to 7. But beforehand, I should be able to have an episode of Far Cry 6 will be back on Wednesday morning after Tuesday. So I'll keep you guys posted on the apps, and that's still going to be the entire good opportunity plan going forward. and everything should be good to go in hand. Pretty much back and forth. But we'll see how anything else catches on. Alright guys, if you guys want to catch more Elden Ring every Saturday and Sundays, you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment in full. As always guys, love, support, and respect is always the key. When we meet new creators, new friends, we guys now is power by staying positive, loyal, truthful, honest, and very truthful too. When we meet new creators, new friends, out of 315 mods, and the entire community that we have in my 5 years on YouTube. Anytime we manage to meet new people, if we're live streaming more on YouTube and less on, more likely guys, less on Twitch, we can also serve people out on the apps also. I think 95% of the time, for example, and that would be Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. But if you guys have an account on Twitter today, send me out, tweet me out guys on YouTube, Zach Dawson, 824-65600 on Twitter. I've been suitable on Twitter guys for 3 years, YouTube 5 years, Walmart 5 years, 1778 for my opponent and I. So I don't know who I do have planned once we hit 1800 of our mini anniversary. It's going to be, I think Hood and I are going to be having a good majority of time together during that time. So I could have it set up beforehand. I mean, there's a good possibility, a tremendous opportunity of how it's going to be much more decorated and also other good stuff too. But guys, I will keep you guys posted on the apps, what's going on with that. All you have to do guys is tell me your first and last name in one word, and then your numbers and how long you guys been active for the most. That's entirely on Twitter. So we can follow each other, tweet each other out, share each other out. If you're live streaming on Twitch, on your Twitch channel, you're live streaming on that, or more on YouTube. Whatever's more incredible and understanding. But yeah guys, I've been on Twitter for 3 years and counting, and my numbers are 824-65600. You guys have an account on Instagram. We got Kevin, Sony, and John. Jon guys, that's a 3-letter male name. Pretty much a 3-male human being name. And that's John. Operation New Dawn. If you guys also want your channel reviewed, come by Kevin's live streams Friday through Mondays. And come through Running Egg almost 24/7 if you want to. If you want your channel developed, your channel reviewed, your thumbnails, banners, backgrounds, your uploads, the way you guys can, well, you're pretty much doing very well with, and on 95% of the time for so. On YouTube, whenever you're live streaming on anything, but you guys can come by Kevin, aka TuberTab, every Friday through Mondays, Running Egg almost 24/7. Anything you guys want to improve on, or what you really have to work on your YouTube channel, and anything on your background, thumbnails, banners, or anything that can help you out, we can help you guys out too in this community. Probably awesome creator from Titanic. That's Zach Dawson. You guys can let me know. You guys can let the others know. If you guys know anybody that wants a channel review from those two. I also got Kevin on Reddit. He's a very awesome guy, very trustworthy, honest, truthful, and a very generous companion of mine. And to all of you guys too. The best days you guys to check out Kevin is Friday through Mondays, Running Egg almost 24/7, and Sorority Monday through Saturdays. My guys in this community, with love, support, and respect, and knowledge is power is the key. It's being positive, loyal, truthful, honest, and so much more today, guys. And this one huge community. I love you guys. You guys are awesome, trustworthy, and very comfortable in this entire group, in this entire community out of 315 mods. The most very important thing, guys, today is we watch videos in full, like, support, comment, send me out, tweet me out, guys, on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And Volta Land, guys, at 38, and the Greatest Summon at 14. You guys have a wonderful morning. Have a great rest of your weekend. I'll see you guys in the morning, same time, same channel, Final Fantasy is going to be up first, and then Skywalker afterwards. Well, I may have something else going on, but I'll keep you guys posted on the apps. And then Tuesday morning, 9:35, Far Cry 6, and then Wednesday morning as well. Alright guys, you guys have a wonderful weekend. Have a good rest of your day. Same time, same channel. Tomorrow morning, like I said guys, Final Fantasy Origin in the morning, and then Skywalker, most likely in the afternoon, maybe like half and half. For you guys, it'll be the same time, same channel. Be good to one another, be kind, and love one another. Have a great, wonderful weekend, guys. Same time, same channel from this entire community. Stay positive, stay loyal, stay strong, stay focused, stay loved, stay supportive, and also respectful too. And all this power from all of you guys in this community, and it's loved, and also awesome. You guys have a wonderful weekend, guys. Have a good morning. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same channel. For Final Fantasy first, and then Skywalker. And until then, guys.